Do we remember what's going on? Nope. We're here, though. Oh, it's fucking Forehead. Hey, what's up? What's up? You and the birds are here to welcome me back. Thank you. Uh-huh. Okay. What? I don't know what the fuck that was all about, but okay. Here. Have, look at this. Uh-huh. Yep. Man, I did not expect you to start fucking yapping so hard about this. If you guys remember, I don't ever fucking read because you guys can read yourself, I'm assuming. You're like, if you're watching this and you can't read, I'm sorry. Okay, that's good. What about this? Where did you find it? Okay. Incinerator? What the fuck? Okay. Why would you ever? Okay, listen, I know you're like a child and some children are incredibly stupid, but you seem smart enough to not just fucking incinerator. Hello? What's in there? Like, okay. It's after the channeling when everyone was in a panic. Okay, so I'm trying to remember everything. If you're in the stream, it's been I've last played this game in August. It is May, like August of last year. Like it has been a time. I'm trying to remember everything that's going on while listening to this happy fucking jingle that I feel like should play when I win a prize at a 7-Eleven like ticket booth. I don't know, like So okay, all right. They were the people were locked in the room. They're locked in there. You can't enter. You can't leave. But the key was in the incinerator, so that make no sense. Aw, shit, man. I will not tell her. It's time to see my favorite dick. Also, my service sucks, so the stream is frozen. Sweet. All right. Well, even though the stream is frozen, can you do me a favor and use channel points? Or either unfollow and then follow again, because I really want to see if my alerts are working now. Because they were being little booty hole last time I was streaming. If you didn't hear any of that because your stream is frozen, oh, get better service. Sounds like a you problem. I didn't mean to push that. Incinerator. Okay, well. Anything else? I don't know. Let's just. Where is that? Fuck if I know. All right. Oh, hold on. This could be a Dick Gumshoe moment because it's the scene of the crime. Ah. Damn it. Fuck. Okay. Can I look at this? Esoteric? All right, Phoenix. Fucking use words I know what they mean, okay? 100 ways to save money. Okay, hold on. So there's the incinerator. We'll see what happens when I go in here, though. She hasn't noticed me yet. Okay, listen, can we maybe not have weird eyes? My chance has come. Waited for this day for so long, that's right. Prepare yourself, dear Misty. That's her sister. Okay. Do not sip tea like you weren't being a fucking weirdo. Yeah, today was the trial. A master? Hey. This. Fucking you don't have to keep telling me about it. Listen, Pearl has already told me. Okay, thank God. Okay, key. I'm not. Fear no more, for I am here to say something that could get me killed by the cartel. Okay. Fucking go nuts, I guess. Okay. I don't know what this is. Floor plans. Probably could have just read it. Fucking know it. What is this picture? Okay. So there's... So 2 shots were fired. It has Maya's and Gray's fingerprints. Right. When I see Daddy Gumshoe, I could finally die. Small fruit knife. And this one has Maya's fingerprints. Fuck, dude, I don't even know where... Okay, Lotta was here. She took a picture. Did Mia get accused of another crime? Were you not here in August when I played this last? Yes. What if you look at this? Okay. Let's see, can I examine down here and look at the bullet hole? Okay. Look at the photo again. This one? I mean, it's not Maya, but it is Maya. It's Maya, but not Maya. What if I present this to you? It's a shame. The tits just ain't right. Okay. I guess gun. Fucking, dude, I'm gonna be the fucking next murderer. I'm gonna shoot you with a gun. Mimi Miney. Who the fuck is Mimi Miney? Alright, I'm sure you're fucking useless. Let me actually move back to where Pearl's standing, because she doesn't follow me, apparently. She is just standing in this one spot. Here, bloody! Look at it! Nope, it's strawberry jam. Murder! My kitchen. Oh, okay. Please do not cut apples with this, actually. Listen, I don't fucking want to ingest the blood. Can you wash it first? Gun! What? You're in training? This is a gun. No, like, okay. This. Okay. This. Okay. This. Okay. I thought that was an elf for a second. I mean, yeah, big ears. So, it makes sense. Okay, let's leave you. Let's go to the incinerator. Where is Gumshoe? I want to see the man. He's not. There's someone by the incinerator. There's something like sticking in the incinerator. And now they are running at top speed towards me. Oh, this is good. Oh, hey, what's up? You're that dentist. Eenie. Really? What the fuck? Dude, I forget how this game just confuses me. So, hold on. Her name is Eenie, and this one is Mimi. Hold on, wait a moment. What's your fucking name? Eenie Meenie, and then there's me. What's up? You're all. Well, she was just fucking running, Phoenix. Use context clues as to why she's out of breath. There are so many. It's like the real deal. I don't know about the urn. Someone dropped it at some point. You know what? I'm gonna completely ignore you. I'm gonna look at this over here. I'm gonna look over this over here. There's fucking like purple fabric. I'm looking at that. Hey, what about? Okay, I was like, there's 2 scraps there. He's only talking about 1. Oh, hey, Raven, what's up? I'm so confused. Don't worry, me too. Because the last time I played this game was in August of last year. It's been a while. The context clues not strong right now. Can I look at it again? Someone tried to burn this, and this key was also found in here. I get the feeling this incinerator played a crucial part in the murder. Let's look at the jar again. There are the ashes of a person long dead inside. That's how urns work. I usually, when I play this game, I just fucking brute force and just smash my head into a wall like a true lawyer does, until we're all done. I didn't fucking talk to any of the other people. You know what? Hold on. Wait a moment. Now is not the time. I need to talk to, hold on. I think I just showed you things. Yeah, okay. Let's talk to you. Yeah, okay. Mystic Maya, or you could just get rid of the mystic part. Maya, she's being accused of murder. We have to solve that it wasn't her. Maya's already naturally short. Wow, get fucked, Maya. Okay. We didn't have to do that. That snobby woman with the ruffly clothes. Oh, yes. Fucking Franziska Von Karma, that's their name. That fucking took a moment. You do that, Pearl. You go up straight to her. You fucking call her some nasty names. And then she'll probably whip you because she has a whip. And then maybe she goes to jail for child abuse. Actually, perfect plan. Pearl, I'm gonna need you to sacrifice yourself tomorrow. Okay. I dropped something. You have things to do. Have a good time. Thanks, man. Have fun with whatever it is you're doing. I hope it's fun. Why was that woman bullying Mystic Maya? Because she's a bitch. Yep, that's them. She's a really good, no, she's not. Hey, I mean, hey, come on. Edgeworth has got some moments. He has some moments. He might have become a good guy. Edgeworth, yeah, listen, I'd fuck Edgeworth. Edgeworth. There he is. Look at it. There he is. Saw him in a flashback. He's not around anymore. He's fucking dead. No, hold on. What the fuck? Hold on. I was joking. Is he dead? What the fuck? Is Edgeworth dead? Did Edgeworth die? Did I miss something? What? What is it? You don't happen to know anything about who the murderer is, would you? Yeah, Pearl. Did you see someone die with your eyes? How does this? Hold on. You 8-year-old? Did you just fucking see someone die? Are you traumatized for life? No daddy etching. I didn't see anything. Okay. Speaking of that, during the murder, where was Pearl? Why'd you put an S on that? Hey, what's up, Bay Healy? Nice to see you. I'm doing good. Graduated from college. It's fucking great. I'm lurking at driving home from work. I'm at a red light, I promise. I believe you. I believe you. I'm sure if you're just lurking driving home, this is going to be the most confusing bit because you're going to be focused on the road and you're just going to hear me say fucking nonsense. All right. Hey, where were you? He's getting money finally? That is true. I graduated from college, and this past week was actually the first week I've ever been paid at a job. Because when you go through any medical program and you're doing like an internship, clinical, whatever, they just don't fucking pay you. You are free labor. So graduating is awesome. Daddy Edgy might have died. They fucking hinted towards that. Which is weird. Is he in the court record? Have we seen him at all? No, we haven't seen him at all. Whoa! Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Look at this bitch's face. She looks exactly like this fucking bitch. Hey! 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 Excuse me? Alright, well. Wait, hold on. Wait. Phoenix? Do you see what you're doing right now? Hold on, wait. Phoenix is wondering about Pearl's alibi. Where were you at the scene of the crime? Or at the time of the crime? Phoenix, you better not be fucking implying that Pearl killed somebody, okay? What were you doing? Hey. Were you playing with Daddy's gun again? What was it? Why are you making that face? Only people who stutter are liars. She's really bad at lying. This is good. I don't know what this means. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you're the one who gave me the fucking, the pearl of butt plug. I don't know what this is, like. Show me her tits and I might be able to identify the killer. What a wild fucking quote. Okay. You can't lie to me? Well, maybe just fucking tell the truth. Okay, we're gonna have to watch this again. Hold on, we can't skip this. All right, yeah. You are 8 years old. Why do you have, like, the secrets of somebody who is 48-year-old? Okay. Hey. Just fucking just throw it at her. Okay. Take that. Pearl, you have to tell me what you were doing when the murder happened, okay? But what if I can't just tell you what happened? Then I'll guess what happened. Okay. You can do that? Yeah, I can guess. I have fucking freedom of speech. I'll tell you what I want. When the murder was taking place, you were here, right? Yeah, she was in the winding way. because she was at the incinerator. Why do I only have 2 strikes? What the fuck? Why is it all the way at the bottom? Hey, listen, that's not fair. It's not fair that I have only 2 strikes. We should restart. What the fuck? She's 8. Brandon, I'm timing you out. Brandon's getting timed out. You're getting timed out for 2 minutes because you should not be allowed to say that. All right. You're in the winding way. Yeah, wow, you got it. Oh, man. Not yet. All right. Think I know what you were doing there. Now, what was it Pearls was doing in the winding way? She was getting the key. Because she had it. She had the key. Take that. She throws the key at you. Fuck! All right. Maybe I don't know what she was doing. It's not fair. I only have 2 strikes. We just started. What was I doing last time? Hello? She's 8? Yes, she's 8, Brandon. I fucking see your Discord chat because I timed you out. That's why I said you can't say that. All right, what else you gotta say? I don't even know what happens when I run out of strikes. We're about to find out, I guess. Throw this cloth at you and it just fucking falls down, huh? Okay. Do I have a... If you push yourself anymore, your soul will shatter. What? No, fuck you. We're starting over. Why do I have half of one now? It's a little half. Do I have infinite tries of this? It's not even like a full strike. It's just a. You thought she had dwarfism? She does not have dwarfism. Yeah, it's totally possible that I don't have enough evidence. So I'm just gonna move on. See you later. Go away. Leave me alone. Okay. I'll talk. Hold on. How do I go to the other side? The other side. Oh, what's up? How's it going? Okay. Anything else happen? Nothing happened. I would like to retract my last statement. Okay, good. Good. So the students train... What? How much must... They are to be addressed as Mystic Maya and Mystic Pearl. Again. Woo! Hey, what's up? What's up, Daniel? How are you? I'm glad my alerts worked. They weren't working the other day. That's good. That's a good sign. The alerts are working. Okay. Glad you're here, Daniel. I've freedom of speech. I'll say whatever the fuck I want, Morgan. I hate you so much. I don't like this person. Okay. To watch not only what you say, but how you say it. The master is Maya's mother. She's fucking dead. I feel like every case Mia ends up as a suspect. This is... I mean, this is... What, is this the second time? The second time she's been a suspect? I'm trying to... Let's see. The first one... I'm trying to think of, like, to the last game. Yeah, I think she was a suspect last game, and then she's a suspect this game. I'm really struggling to remember. We are not sure. I wasn't fucking paying attention. What we're not sure about? 16, 17, more like 3 or 4. She's been a suspect of different things, just not of murder. She's been a suspect of murder twice. She's been a suspect of being a bitch multiple times. Congrats on graduating. Thanks. Appreciate it. What's up? Nothing much. Other than graduating, this is the first week I've been paid, so that's awesome. Let's see. Actually got money. So Mystic Misty, fuck, dude. I'm gonna fuck that up. Mystic Misty. Why'd they make it so confusing? Failed at channeling, and after that she simply disappeared. Yeah, she became a lawyer. You have a little more free time now. So let's see. I'm gonna be busy next week and the week after. So because now that I've graduated, next week I have another ceremony to go to that's just for radiology, and then the week after I take my registry exam. And I need to pass that to become licensed. So I'll be busy like next 2 weeks. Because I'm gonna study and whatnot. But I will definitely have more free time, because the shift I've been hired for is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I have Monday through Thursday off. So that's fucking sweet! I don't believe she'll return to this village in any case. I'm pretty sure she's dead. Good luck. Glad everything's going well. Thanks. I hope everything's been going well with you. How's David? How have you been? How has David been? And in 4 years' time, her name will be forever erased from this village. I skipped dialogue, and fuck, did I skip some dialogue. Okay. Person who has been away from the village for over 20 years is considered dead. That's usually how anybody who's been away from anything for 20 years. He almost broke his pinky yesterday? He should have come here. I would have x-rayed it for him. Oh, I see. And that is 4 years from now for her. Why do I feel like Mystic Misty's just gonna fucking show up now and hello, I'm here. When that happens, a new master will be appointed to Kurain Village. I feel like she's okay. I don't like you because I feel like she's gonna try and get Pearl to become the new master. And so Maya being accused of murder is incredibly good for her. And Mystic Maya was supposed to become the next master, however, with this murder, I'm afraid. Yeah. That's exactly what I thought. All right. Until I can figure out anything else I need to do, I'm just gonna leave you for now. I've been being a staff member for a bowling company for like 6 months now. Really? That's cool. Do they give you free bowling balls and other free things? That'd be cool. All right, let's talk to you. I don't really want to, but why does it say I am on the urn? What is this Five Nights at Freddy's shit over here? I am. Okay. I have 45 bowling balls now. Holy moly. I think you should, let's see. There's 10 frames, and providing that you don't get a strike in every single frame, like there's a chance, how many times is that? 20, and then the 10th frame is 3. So like 23 bowls, is that correct? Or 22 bowls? Next, we're gonna see It's Me on a vase, and this is gonna turn into a real FNAF game. 22. Okay. So what I'm thinking is that the next time you go bowling is you use a different bowling ball each and every time. So this is a village's treasure. Didn't know that. It's sealed inside that urn. First thing I'm gonna do is break the urn, unseal that thing. Amy fit. Who the fuck is that? Amy. Amy? Mr. Smith, get with the program. Dude, I don't like this person. I'd have to purposely not strike, though. I mean, that's true. Everyone knows that lady that founded the channeling technique was Mystic Amy. I didn't know that. Was I supposed to know that? Spiritual will stick around. So if I break the vase, nobody has any powers. Why do I feel like the vase is going to be broken? I think it'd be 21. 21 bulls. Should have said that in the first place. I totally don't know anything because I was sleeping in the side room. Sleeping the entire time of the murder. Did you know that guns are loud? There was 2 gunshots. Traffic accident. Let me just give you some traumatic information. Your sister, she's dead, right? Uh-huh, yeah. It's her, she did it. Why is she so happy? I don't know. Every character in Phoenix Wright has some sort of quirk to them, and some of them are annoying as hell, like Miss Happy Bitch over here. I don't, let's see. Oh my god. She must have done it. I'm gonna need something to pry her mouth open on this one. Please don't say that again, Phoenix. Okay, hold on. Let me just throw this thing at you. Traffic accident. Okay. And it sucks that I have 1 strike in the top corner there. And it's not even like a full one, it's half. Please tell me about the traffic accident. Whose accident? Your sister's accident. That Dr. Gray guy made my sister fall asleep. What, chloroform in the car? What is this? Just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident. All right, let's change the topic then. How about you tell me about a certain other person's accident? What the fuck does that mean? "14 patients died from malpractice at Gray Surgical Clinic." I don't know. I'll show you your dead sister. So that person had a car accident too? No, that's your sister. How would I know if this is your sister? Okay. Well, we gotta fucking try again now. Hold on. Let me throw the thing at you again. It's not chloroform. Stop the lullaby in the car. Okay. So another person's accident. What about the 14 people that died? Okay. Fine. I'll try one more time and then I'll... And you know, like, Brandon, you know me. If William was here, he would also say this. I try my best to get everything correctly, but eventually I just fucking look up the answer because I could care less. All right, another person's accident. What about literally Dr. Gray? So he was stabbed, then shot at point blank. But this was shot twice. I don't know, I'll show you this too. Alrighty. I'll move on for now. Let's see what's in here. Why does it look like somebody's sleeping in there? Hello? Hello? No. Fucking kick him. Hey. What do you mean there's not? There's obviously something here. All right. What's in the box?
Here, have a sandwich.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it. Pretty big for just clothes. It's mostly empty, but if... Okay. Is that it? That's it. That's it? Okay. Good. What if I just... This. No. This. No. Are we not going to talk about the fact that you were just now at the incinerator? Can we also talk about that? I don't think we're just not going to talk about that. Okay. Small amounts of blood on it. So this is a different costume than this costume. I don't know, man. I do not know. Hey, what's up? Goodbye. Let's go here just in case. Okay. All right, let's say hi to Maya. Hey, what's up? I've been waiting. Yeah, sorry. I've been fucking running around a village. How was it? What did you find out? I found out a few things. Okay, let's just talk to you. Okay. All right. Uh-huh. I do not think it was you who shot it. Okay. Something Mia told me. Gotta get ready for work. Good talking to you. Oh, thanks. Have a good day at work. Have fun with whatever you're gonna do. What did she tell you? She said that spirit mediums can't have dreams. When you're channeling, it's impossible for you to dream because your soul leaves you. You're not the real murderer, I think. Maybe before you were even called the spirit, you were drugged. Okay, so we think she was drugged, probably by Morgan, because I hate her. Listen, it sounds bad, okay? It sounds bad. I know she's 8 years old, but we gotta understand. Maybe she was playing with Dad's gun. I don't know. Okay. She's definitely hiding something. You were with her. Playing with her ball. What kind of ball? Is she a dog? Did you throw it and you go, fetch, Pearl? Pearl does sound like a fucking crusty, like old white dog with like the fucking brown around its eyes. That's Pearl right now. That's what I'm imagining. Just a plain old ball. She always she climbs right into the she just gets into the, wait, what? Fucking, it's a box. She shouldn't need to climb into the box. Is it a big box? How big's the box? Always hiding in the box. Okay. Cool, I guess. Let me show her this. So, I'm trying to think. So, I guess with how low it is, it's probably impractical that it could have been going up. It had to have been going, like, from the other side. It had to come in. Where's my dick? Let me see him. I've been looking for him, dude. I'm back with better service? Okay. Yeah, we have not seen Dick Gumshoe yet. I've been fucking sad about it, though. I'm trying to find him. That's terrible. How can this... So I was the one who was about to get shot. Who'd want to shoot little me? So right, because the gun has Dr. Gray and Maya's fingerprints. Let me look at this picture again. Also, this picture doesn't make a lot of sense because the screen is in the back, and if he tried to kill Maya, then she would be on the other side instead of standing on this side. And let's look at this picture again. Right. It's not the same as this is not the same one because there's a bullet hole in that one. No bullet hole here. Gameplay. Oh! I just had a fucking epiphany. Is that the correct word for this? Hold on. Older sister died in a car accident. Was Enie's older sister nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. This person has never opened her eyes once. What if this person is actually this person? Does it say they're twins? Are they twins? Fell asleep at the wheel. So it doesn't say. That because if this person is dead, then it could make sense that like Maya was channeling her, and you know when they channel they change appearance, but because this is what Maya was wearing. It's got a bullet hole. So if but this one doesn't have a bullet hole, but she's like channeled. But what if she's not channeled? So like, fucking, we're coming up with theories right now. Who died? So, who the fuck is this? Who are you? Okay. So she's dead. But what if this person is this person? I don't know. Or that could be it could be a thing. Okay, hold on. Do I have anything else to talk to you about? Oh, right, the key. I wanted to show you the key. Channeling chamber. This is the only one in the world, right? Yeah, during the trial, I was kind of wondering why you had it. I got it from Pearl. Who was murdered? The doctor was murdered. This person. This guy was murdered. To be fair, he was kind of a bad doctor. 14 people died from malpractice. To be fair, he was kind of a bad doctor. Like, so I locked the door and then put the key into one of my pouchy sleeves. Fucking call it a pocket. It's a pocket, okay? So, but Pearl had it. Your sleeve. But how and when would your sleeve leave the room? It didn't grow up her legs. I wonder where Pearly found the key. She found it in the incinerator. Can I tell you that? Why can I not tell you that Pearl found it in the incinerator? What if I show you this? What is it? I'm not too sure myself, but I found it just now inside the furnace. She didn't notice the blood stain. I don't know, maybe fucking bring it up to her then. Hey, this is what you were wearing. What about this picture? Let me just show her the fucking picture. This picture now. Let me make you super depressed. Okay. Gun. Knife. I'll buy you a new knife. Also, it's weird that so I'm trying to still figure out why, like, he was stabbed and then shot. Anyways, I don't think there's anything else I can. All right, let me go back to the village. Oh, interesting. Okay. What the fuck you here? Everyone in the cult, I'ma say, can channel. Oh, that's actually a good point too. If you're like in the village cult, as you just said, everybody can channel. That's a good point. Because we know Pearl can also channel people, because she did it. She channeled Mia. So there also could be a third person. Morgan says that her power is like fucking weak, but that could be a lie. Ah! Why are you fucking screaming at me? Why are you running away? Did she just fucking sprint? Like, what is this? What should I eat? What do you have? What are the options? I would like to know the options before I answer that. Food. Fuck. I don't know. Got top ramen, mac and cheese, chicken nuggets, pizza. Fucking eat your guinea pig. Redhead might have channeled. She is in the village, which is kind of interesting. So that's a good point. So she ran into the manor. So I guess in here. She in here now? Where's Gumshoe? Quit following me. I'm a worthless piece of trash. You lay eyes on me and they'll turn to dust. What? You want a spoiler? Maya did not do it. I knew she didn't do it. Because this is Phoenix Wright. Everyone you're defending has been 100% innocent 100% of the time. I got mac and cheese, mini pizzas, or taquitos. How taquitos, eat taquitos. That's gonna age like milk? What's gonna age like milk? Well, I'm gonna keep following you. Are you in here now? Hello? You're talking about how Phoenix always defends innocent people? Oh, is he gonna eventually not defend an innocent person? Listen, I am so down to defend somebody who murdered somebody. Let's go! Okay. The hallway is not for running. This is not a swimming pool. Fuck you. Okay, anyway, did you see Lotta come by here? That girl from the Heartland. The Heartland? Should not pass by here. Okay. Anything new to talk about? Hey, can I talk about why you're such a bitch? Are you over here now? Oh, God. Oh, the ball! It's a steel samurai ball! What a throwback. The ball. Can I see some of our evidence? Sure, bro. We got this page. I'll just slowly scroll through them. This is what this looks like. I don't know what you need to see the evidence for. What fucking brain blast are you about to have, bro? You can look at this. It's got a hole. Go back. No, I'm not done. Hold on. You gotta wait. Wait your turn. To the doctor shit? No, you gotta wait. We're going through all of it. Okay. The doctor. This one? What do you have to say? Okay, is that all you got? Why are you in the box? How big is this box? Is there another doctor note? I mean, there's this one that just talks about Mimi Miney dying. What is this? These are both floor plans. I'm a bad person. Just... What condiment should I have with them? With taquitos? Fucking not any of the things you just said. How about salsa? What do you, like, do you not like salsa? Is salsa not in your refrigerator right now? In that case, go for spicy ketchup. I don't fucking, that's the best thing I got. I don't know. We don't have salsa. What kind of Mexican are you? Did she crawl back? Did she go back in the box? It's not my fault. It's my mom's low-ass spice tolerance. Gray was killed. Yeah, Gray was killed. This is the man who was murdered. There's a small hole in this clothing box, and it's about 8 inches off the ground. That's the same height as the hole in the folding screen. Why did you just remember that randomly? Just okay. I felt my soul take off for a second when Lotta jumped out at me. So it's big enough to fit a grown adult. Okay, well, let's get the ball. He was stabbed and let's see. So he had the body, right? The body of Mimi? I have no idea. That, I mean, if she was killed in a car accident, he probably does not have the body. Personally, I don't know. He doesn't have a freezer with just a body in it. Probably doesn't have that. And this was 1 year ago when she died. He knew her though. Yeah, he knew her. Because she was a nurse at his clinic. And she also fell asleep at the wheel, which is really weird. Hold on. Died after falling asleep at the wheel. So 14 patients died from malpractice. I'm trying to remember if... I can't remember if something was mentioned last time where they said... like she was overworked. There may be a connect. Yeah, I mean, there's obviously a connect, but we just need to figure out what it is. So I'm trying to remember if it was said like she was overworked and that's why she fell asleep, or I wonder if she was drugged in some way. But Lotta is just fucking in the box, I guess. So that's cool. I still don't think I really have anything to... Can I find... Let's find Pearl. Oh! Hold on. This could be Gumshoe. Ow! I don't want to see you! Go away! That person ran by here. That person with the fluffy cotton candy hair. Lotta. Don't look at me with them eyes. I'm not this... She also wanted... Going on a trip to find myself, so don't you bother finding me. So Lotta's just gone for the rest of this fucking mat? Is it like this game? I'm going on a trip to find myself. You know, I only took pictures of a murder. I am a witness. Peace out. Like, I don't think you can do that. I don't think that's allowed. I don't think that's allowed, but whatever. Hey, you know, that fucking, ball. What do you mean you're still in training? It's a ball. Okay. Hey, what's up? What if we haven't seen all these cult people powers? Probably not. You're gonna have to tell me if I say your name wrong. But I'm gonna say Owanker, so you're gonna have to tell me if that's wrong or not. Let me try this again. Let me throw this thing at a small child. What if they can channel souls into others' bodies? Does it matter though? I mean, if it doesn't matter to you, it doesn't matter to me, but I would like to say the right thing, right? Owanker. Pearl. Right. So, all right. So where was she? She was at the Winding Way. We know she was at the Winding Way. The lie detector thing. Yeah, this is the lie detector thing. Where we know she's lying. I think I know what you were doing there. What was she doing? She was ball. Enjoy your stream. Bye. Oh, thanks. Thanks for stopping by, man. I will enjoy my stream. You were playing with this ball. Okay, one lock. How about the other lock? I was playing with my ball, and then something happened, something really bad. What do you mean something? Nothing happened. This is it. While you're playing with your ball, this happened. Fuck. Okay, hold on. I don't know what to... I wonder... Okay. Actually... So Pearl also likes to hide in the, like, the costume box. So I wonder if she heard a pistol shot, got scared, and went into the box. So I'm... If I mess up, I'm gonna have to restart anyway, so whatever. But... I wonder, do I try the box first? Or do I try the pistol first? You need more evidence, I believe? Well, we're gonna try anyways. Take that! Throw gun! Okay. Were you so surprised that you were shocked into silence? Yes, at how wrong you are? What a bitch! Just, oh! You're wrong! Okay, anyways. I'll try the box anyways. Yo! Taquitos with some spicy ketchup. Let's fucking go. That looks delicious. What should I eat for lunch? What should I eat for lunch, guys? I have chicken nuggets. Got chicken wings. There's probably some leftover something. Bro, I cannot believe a taquito sandwich. I unfortunately do not have taquitos. I love how I have to start all the way at the beginning. It is so awesome. Okay, she was playing with ball. Chicken nuggets is always the way to go. All right. I don't know how long I'll stream today. Let me see if she went and hid in the box. Okay, no. All right, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. I don't know how much longer I'll stream today. I'll have to see if my dad wants to have lunch with me or whatever. Because we might go somewhere. We've been having lunch quite often together, actually. I think I know exactly what evidence you need. Don't say anything yet. Can I look at this blood on the ground? I've probably already looked at it. There are floor panels. There are 4 panels. It's on the floor, probably from the humidity. Oh, she's gone. She's no longer here. Never mind, she's here. She just fucking appeared. Hey. Box. Ball. Claw strap. Costume. Knife. Gun. Okay, so I need one more evidence for you, I'm assuming. You still have your one fucking thing. What does she want? She wants another... You know what? Actually, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try presenting a person instead of like a piece of evidence. So please tell me about the traffic accident. Whose accident? Your sister's accident. So Dr. Gray made my sister fall asleep, and that's all I have to say about that. Just asked whose accident, which means she must know something about another person's accident. A certain other's person. So I wonder if yeah, let me maybe present this. No, I'm gonna try this a couple more times. It just really sucks that I have literally no strikes because I lost them doing something. Do I know what I was doing? No, but whatever. Okay. Another person's accident. What if I just show her this? I mean, that's... Let's see. I'm gonna go foil hat here for a second because I'm invested. Oh, you know what? Hold on, can I, no, I cannot. I was gonna try and save right here so that I don't have to go through the entire thing again, but... Okay. What if I present... Oh, the music stopped! Hold on, wait a moment. Yes. I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you prove I was in a car accident? Is there anyone we know that has those in their name? What the fuck does that sentence mean? Has what in their name? You mean like Mystic? Mystic in their name? So there's Mystic Maya, Mystic Pearl, then there's Mystic Amy, who fucking started the whole thing. We don't know of anybody else so far, because Morgan is not a Mystic. But she can be lying. Is there anyone we know that has those in their name? I am, like on the vase. No, I don't think so. I mean, she's in the vase, says I am. Okay, so can you prove I was in an accident? This is interesting. This is interesting now. I wonder if I just show this. I mean, this says died after falling asleep at the wheel, though. What if she was in the car with her, though? No, music didn't stop. This is why commas are important. Okay, hold on. I might not have all the evidence for this, but that's okay. That's okay. I am getting somewhere, though. So how did we know that she was in a car accident? Okay. Did we use the vase on others in Spirit Realm? What? Did we use the vase on others in Spirit Realm? Is the vase even a thing? I don't think the vase is even a thing. No. The thing we are in right now, right. But I don't think we can present the vase. The vase is not, or the urn or whatever. It's not an evidence, so I can't present it. How can you prove I was in an accident? I can't. I'm gonna try one more time. And I'm gonna present this clipping. And if it doesn't work, I'm gonna just assume I don't have everything I need, which is okay. You know what? Also, something I'm gonna do real quick is I'm going to I'm gonna find this.
What's up, guys? Scott.
That's not what I wanted to do. Here we go. I want to know why I fucking lost all of my strikes. So I'm gonna quickly go back to my the previous episode I made. Did I lose all the strikes in trial and they just didn't like reset? That is so lame. That is so unbelievably lame. Yep, that's exactly what happened. So I lost all of my strikes in the fucking trial. And they just didn't come back in the investigation phase. Fuck me, I guess. Brandon is onto something. Okay, hold on. So this is the thing, because they're more likely to answer, so maybe someone knows about the vase. Like I said, I'm gonna... Okay. Interesting. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna try one more time on this person, though. Skip. Alright, because I want to do this. Nope. Okay. I'm gonna assume I don't have all the evidence for this, which is fine. Let me see if I could find, because Pearl's here. Actually, let me go back to, let me go here. I want to examine the base if I haven't already. Hold on. I am, man, did I never Okay, I'm not gonna tell you what happens unless you want me to tell you. Yeah. Let me. I would like to try and get as far as I can. That's the side room. I've already looked at this. I'm clipping that. Go ahead, man. I thought we had the vase. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. So Amy Faye's spirit is sealed within. It's chipped and cracked all over. Oh. Hold on. Does the vase spell Amy? I was just thinking that. Because she's in it. You know what? I think, hold on. You. Quick, who can't spell? The child. I know exactly what happened. She was playing with the ball and she broke the vase. So she quickly had to put the vase back together. But because she doesn't know how to spell yet, I don't know, she's probably homeschooled. Okay.
Take that!
Hold on, I do want to look at this clip real quick though. Hold on. Wait, hold on. I'll look at it Okay. So what were you doing? Playing with the ball. Okay. Hold on. I'll wait for this. Okay. There's no music playing right now. I am. Man, did I never... Why is the clip in portrait mode? It's not in portrait mode for me. It might be because you're on mobile. If you went to your laptop or whatever, it might play normal. That's a good clip. Good clip. Okay. Okay, so she was playing with her ball, and then something happened, something really bad. This happened. You broke the vase. There's even a few gaps. It's really old. How can you tell that urn has been broken? Okay. I'm assuming now I would present this? Yeah, okay, because it's her name. Who started it? It was Mystic Amy. And how do you spell her name? I don't know. It's spelled A-M-I. Thought it was a little odd when I saw I am. Yeah, okay. I feel like her forehead is as big as my TV. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I kind of feel bad. I got some strikes back. Yay! I kind of feel bad because she's like a child and we're just like bullying this child. Whatever, you know. God, I'm smart. You know what, Brandon? I'll give that one to you, okay? I will give that one to you, Brandon. No, you're not. You know, stop lying to yourself. God damn, Henry is... Let's go over our texts. Henry, I don't want to go over the text between you and Brandon. All right, when Mystic Miles started channeling on that day, I was playing with the ball when you broke the urn. I accidentally let Mystic Amy's spirit fly away. That's right, hold on. All right, something else that was mentioned is that her soul being in the urn is what is giving all the Fays their power. So did all the Fays just lose their power? It's weird that I still have this though. My brother is home because he is now showering in the bathroom right there on this wall. If you hear weird noises, don't worry about it. Okay. So I let her spirit fly away. Don't worry, Morgan will, I don't know what the fuck, I didn't mean to skip that dialogue. Skip the dialogue. He definitely pulled up some guide. You know what? I'll actually give it to Brandon. I'll give Brandon the benefit of the doubt that he did not pull up a guide. I'm a bad child. Breaking a village treasure is unforgivable. I thought that maybe they would make me leave the village, but the broken pieces were pretty big. You put them together, no one noticed. Fuck, I should have done that. Listen, I am not against using guides. You guys know me, all right? If I can't figure it out in a reasonable amount of time, all right? It's been an hour and I just fucking unlocked 2 things, okay? Any longer, I would have just pulled up a guide myself, all right? I found some glue, fixed the urn, made my way, yes, okay. Channeling had already started, so I didn't think anyone would walk by. So about how long did it take you? It must have been a pretty nasty repair job. When I had finished fixing the urn and looked up, I saw you coming into the manor. So that's...
Here, have a sandwich.
Thank you. So that's when Lada and I were coming back inside after reporting the murder. When I saw that, I packed everything up in a hurry. What is it? I'm gonna be banished, or am I? Okay. Why is that helpful? So did Amy kill the man? No, Amy did not kill the man. I like William responding with "get out" after that. Okay. You know what? Let me actually present the box. Okay, never mind. I think I used too much brain power there. Yeah, I don't know. Take a nap. Eat some Skittles. Refuel, bro. Okay, now I have no idea where the fuck to go. What if I go in here? Broken Earth. Okay, she doesn't have anything to say about that. Ball. Box. Okay. Can I borrow another brain cell? No, I'm using it. Please, I'll give it back after. Let me go back here. What if I present the urn to you? I don't think I have enough evidence for you. Anything here? No. I guess I'll move back to the entrance here. See if anything's changed here. Oh, hold on. Hold on. This could be Gumshoe. Everybody calm down. This could be Gumshoe. I think I've found everything. No, wait. Eeny meeny being here. Mister. Hold on. And that. Phoenix, I'm talking to you. What? It's not Gumshoe. Good thing I have this gun as evidence. Disappointment, I know. You can't be bothered to look over at I thought I heard a mosquito buzzing in my ear. Damn. I thought you were gonna go somewhere to find yourself or something. Well, let me show you. Let's see. You're not exactly a real gentleman with a lady's heart, are you? Lotta, I could care less about your lady heart, and I hope it dies. Let me... I don't want to drink it. I thought I was gonna have to go pick up my water. Is it... Okay. Weird chat, Brandon, but you're not wrong. You're not exactly the world's #1 charmer either, sister. You're not wrong, Brandon. Hey, we have not seen a black person in this entire video game series. Okay. Sure, I'll forgive you. I'm spending 100 sandwiches to say fuck you, Lotta. You're no Gumshoe. I'm still what? Nothing at all. Just talking to myself, you know, gibberish. I'll share with you all the dirt I've dug up. Perfect. That's good. Who do you think it is? It's that occult freak, Eeny Meeny. There ain't anyone else it could be. That granny, you and me, we were all together that whole time. So Lotta suspects Eeny. That's who I suspect too. Because I'm kind of like fucking... I'm thinking that... Here's my current theory. So Mimi Miney is dead. Eeny Meeny is alive. But I'm guessing they're twins? And that this person is actually this person. And it was... And like... So like Eeny died, or... Yeah, Eeny died. And Mimi is alive. And she's like pretending, or whatever. You fucking know what I'm thinking. Which means she might have found something about... Okay. So you're not... So that's it? She might have found some info about her, but there's not gonna be another dialogue option for me to... What the fuck? Base. Okay. Big Dick Daddy Gumshoe were all straight men, by the way. What if Eni pretended to have Maya? Have been Maya? I don't know. I mean, I do think that they could be twins. Because when you look at this picture, there's no bullet hole in the costume. So she was in the room. Because this is what Maya was wearing, and it's got a bullet hole. So, I don't know. Am I supposed to present this? That Eenie Meenie, yeah, that's her. You know, actually, I did a little checking up on her. Her sister, she's the one that Dr. Gray wanted to call back from the spirit world. Eenie was the one who introduced Dr. Gray to the village. Yes, I do. I do want her. I do want you to tell me more about her. Don't make me click on another dialogue box. Fucking just do it. Maya doesn't remember what happened, right? Yes. She does not remember what happened. I'm in your walls? That's good. I'm fine with that, honestly. I'd rather you in my walls than Brandon. Full offense, Brandon. Speaking of any, do you have any other information about her? Sure. Sick. What if she was knocked out cold? Well, we do have a theory that she was drugged because she said that she was dreaming, and Mia said that it's impossible for you to dream while you're channeling a spirit. What is it? It'll cost you, and it'll cost a lot. I'm going to kill you, Lada. And then it's going to be me defending against me, and I'm going to say I killed her, and then the judge is going to go, yeah, that's fair, and then I'm going to be not guilty. That's what's going to happen. That girl was hospitalized about half a year ago. Well, heck, you can go find out on your own. Here, I'll give you the clinic's address. Maybe you could find something out. Oh, okay. That's the way the gumbo spoils, right? Now I need to look up what gumbo is. Isn't it like a type of... It's like a stew or a soup. Ooh, it's got... The Holy Trinity? What? Is this the Jesus soup? What is this? What do you mean, Holy Trinity? Strongly flavored stock, meat, or shellfish, a thickener, and the Creole. Holy Trinity. Holy... Okay, I didn't know that there was a holy soup. Gumbo is good. I've never had gumbo. Maybe I gotta try it someday. Better go check out this hottie clinic. I don't think I want to go to the hottie clinic. Oh, what's up, dude? Look at you, nerd. Fucking crutches ass bitch. Bet you can't go upstairs quickly. I'm gonna push you over. This is where Eni was hospitalized. Oh, I don't want to look at this person. Director Hottie. I now baptize you in the name of Gumbo, Gumbo, and Gumbo. Me in like 50 years? Dude, bro, this is you in about 4 years. Miss Eenie Meenie, yes. It's too bad. I'll tell you something, that girl left here a long time ago. Here you are, sir. You know you shouldn't be up and about. It's back to your room with you. Don't, wait, what? Are you a patient at your own clinic? Be a good boy? Oh, I didn't mean that talk. Body clinic. What exactly do you treat at this clinic? We treat all sorts of doctory clinical stuff. What is it I'm looking for? Yes, they're a really big general hospital around the corner. When they can't accommodate everyone, they move some of the patients here. You do surgeries? Yes. Plastic surgery. plastic surgery. Hold on. What do you know about this? Don't do that. 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 No. No. Get your hand away from me. No stethoscope for you. She needed surgery. Listen, do not care about HIPAA. Tell me everything. Our doctors aren't allowed to talk about patient stuff. Yeah, that's HIPAA. There's gotta be something I could show this old coot. All right, what am I showing this man? Are you gonna, is this guy thinking about pulling the hog for this? What? What about this one? Pulling the hog is a crazy term for it. Put it in the quote space then. Okay, about this. Show him a restraining order? Yeah. Dr. Gray? You need to relax. I've seen her somewhere before. The fact that Brandon also finds this creep weird is saying something. Yeah. When she comes tomorrow for her consultation, I'm sure we could get reacquainted. That's a weird way to say that. What else can I show this man? What the fuck does that word mean? Purported? What is that? Purported. Appearing or stated to be true, though not necessarily so, alleged.
Purported.
Yo, Phoenix Wright, you need to start using words I know what they mean. Where else can I? Okay, I can't like move further into the hospital. So is he not the director? Good fucking question. Don't cut into my monologue like that. Okay. Autopsy? I really don't know what else to show this man. Try and show him everything? Yeah, might as well. Box. Ball. Vase. I think I already showed him this. Oops. At this point, everything else just doesn't make sense. Do I really not have all the evidence yet? Yeah. I don't know. I'm just gonna back away slowly. No harsh movements. What if I show you the sister? Okay. I'm gonna show you everything. Just in case. I'm a real natural, aren't I? Knife. Gun. You think I could have the guts to kill? Oh, I thought she said you think I could have a gun. I was like... Nope. Nope. Key. Screen. Paper clipping. Good boy. Thing. Clipping. I don't know, I can try coming back here. What's going on here? Oh! Okay. You found anything useful? Only a little thing I'm... Okay. How did the real murderer get in the room? When did the murderer enter the channeling chamber? Which means that the murderer must have gone in that room before the channeling. I wonder if there's like a secret door or something. That could be an interesting twist. Known for its service to the gods. Okay. After one of the Buddhas of Buddhism. Fucking whatever that is. Her soul is still sealed in the Korean sacred urn. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I mean... That's not cool. All right. I had things to show you. I'm going back immediately. Okay. Actually, let me actually see if there's just something here. Nope. Okay. You're still here. What have we not shown to director Fucked Up Teeth? I don't know, man. I feel like I showed him everything. Everything that makes sense, anyways. You still in here? Oh, she's gone. I don't know what to fucking show you. Here, this is real quick. I'm gonna sabe the game. Dude, I don't know, man. All right, William, I'm phoning a friend. That friend is you. We have the badge, but that's for shit and giggles. Yeah, either that or, let's see. Where the fuck did they go? There you go. Hold on. Phoenix, right. let's see. I want. Oh wait, no, I'm in episode 2. Okay. You remember talking about how the attorney badge is just for shits and giggles? You actually have to fucking show it to him. Because of course you do. Well, since the answer, the trial is tomorrow. You know, I think I can let you on a little secret. What's that? Actually, I'm not the real director. I fucking knew that. Give you something. Okay. I'm actually this clinic's walking dictionpedia. Okay. My specialty is in young, silky, smooth, haughty patients. Oh. So he's are you a registered sex offender? That girl, that's right, she was transferred here from the general hospital. One of those emergency cases. She was just injured, not ill. Huge wound. Her whole body was wrapped around and round in bandages, and her arm was in a cast. So she was in a car accident. That's what gave her the terrible injuries. It was in the papers. Okay. Mentioned something about a big operation. Her whole face was burned, like bad toast. Is that how you describe a bad burn? Like, oh man, that guy, he's got terrible burns. But I guarantee you he is a good medium rare right now. Like, I don't know, like maybe a little bit more on the medium side, well done side, but... Had a picture of herself. I heard that picture is how they put her face back together. Okay. She had a... Okay. My theory is really starting to fucking come together right now about how they're like flip-flopped. It was so that's... We're probably talking to Mimi, and they think Mimi died, but it was actually Eni who died. So I'm really starting to think that's what's going on right now. Picture. See, she had just gotten her license, so she just happened to have a license photo on her. Okay, so driver's license. I got her picture. More like swiped. Yeah, and I bet you pull your hog to it, brother. What happened to the actual license? Who knows? I didn't bother to ask. Probably got burned up along with the car. So that's her license photo? Eni's photo. But it's just the photo. It's not the rest of her license. So if we managed to find her entire license, we could see that it was maybe Mimi. Okay. So you looked up information on Eni's accident, correct? Yes. I read every paper that covered it at the time. Oh, he'll go get it for me. Miss Eni was in the passenger seat and dozing, or so it says. A strong jolt woke her up, and the next minute, a sea of fire was all around her. Discharged in December. It's been half a year. Okay. So Eni is actually Mimi, and Mimi knows Dr. Dre drugged her sister and killed him in revenge. Yeah, because we do think that... So Dr. Gray definitely did something. We just need to figure out what it was. The old granny called the cops. What? What? Why would... Yeah, what? Something to tell him things are getting interesting. Oh! Oh! Is Gumshoe here? Gumshoe? The cops? The police? The police? Gumshoe? Where's Gumshoe? No, don't do this to me. Okay. Haven't seen you in a while. Hold on, I have to check every room. Where's Gumshoe, man? Okay. Okay. Okay, your traffic accident. You don't think Eni is Mimi? Can you prove? Yes. Oh wait, where's the clipping? Oh, is it just... Oh, here we go. Hold on. Highway of Nightmares, May 24th, late last night, two women's what the two women's car crashed. One of the women was not able to escape the flaming wreckage and died at the site. It revealed that the driver had fallen asleep at the wheel. I was like totally tired and I dropped off to sleep. Then there was this crash and like I woke up in a huge sea of flames. I was still out of sleep, but I opened the right door and got out. I don't remember anything else. Miss Eni Meenie was to be believed. The one driving the car was her sister. Was the nurse at Gray Surgical Clinic where 14 patients were accidentally overdosed to their death. Take a look at this. It says Miss Eni Meenie holds interview about crash. He suffered a very bad injury and had to be admitted to the hospital. That's not me. This person has like the same name, but she's totally not me. My name, Eni Meenie, is pretty common. No, it is not. Do you have something that says I was hospitalized? It feels weird giving you this, but I'm assuming this. This is your proof. What's that picture supposed to mean? I got this from the hospital where you were hospitalized at. There was a certain patient there. He's quite a fan. As a memento of your stay, he stole this. I have to say this photo looks like you. That creepy fake director. Oh! I was in an accident, sure, but that's totally not related to this murder. Actually, it is. Look at this article. It says that one of the women died, and that woman who died, who do you suppose they mean? Suppose the woman who died in the accident could be... It was your sister. You were riding in your sister's car while she drove. The two of you were together when your accident occurred, making it one and the same. Oh man, I have more strikes now. Yes. Yes! Save the fucking game! Bullying successful. That's a good way to explain it. Yeah, I was writing. Right in this dick. Riding in that car with my sister. We were on our way home. Eni definitely killed the doctor. Yeah, she had to. I was riding in the passenger seat when I fell asleep. So did your sister. Maybe both of you shouldn't fall asleep. Maybe both of you shouldn't do that. And then it happened at the time I grabbed for my purse. I grabbed for my purse. It doesn't mean it has to be your purse, and it escaped from the pet. I still think this is Mimi. Can I do anything? The car is full of smoke. Can I see anything? Okay. Gray. Dr. Gray really caused that accident by drugging your sister while sleeping pills. He was totally out to get my sister. He totally did that to pay my sister back. Man, what is it with these people, like, it fucking, I don't know, threatening me? I feel like there should be another dialogue box here, but there is for some reason not. So she's gonna give me a slice of the humble pie. Okay, interesting. I want to check everything else real quick. No, nothing news here. Something news here. Oh, please be Gumshoe. We have not, it's been almost 2 hours. Leave my mother alone. Yes! Yes! He's here! Oh, Gumshoe. I want to have sex with you. Anyways. It's perfectly alright. I'll be out for a short while with this young man. I'm using the hog right now. This has never happened before. Prost. I have a bad feeling. I'm scared. Interesting. Okay, Mia's back. Jerome? No, dude, I completely forgot we named this dude Jerome. The fucking guard. The murderer. Mia, you know something, don't you, about the real murderer? Right, and she's got, what, like 3 locks or something? Yeah. Why do you think so? It looks like it's time for you to explain your reasoning. Yeah, battle of wits against Mia. Okay. So I'm assuming I have everything for this? Seems interesting. Okay. Phoenix, you think I'm hiding information about someone from you? Yes, all right. Then tell me who you think I'm protecting. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna save right here. Okay. Who is she protecting? I don't know. I wanna just assume Maya. No. It would be weird if she was protecting herself. She's literally dead. Tell me who. I wonder if it is one of these two. Not Pearl. Okay, so it is Morgan. Okay, well done. Though while the murder was being committed, my aunt was outside with everyone else, which means she already has an alibi. That's true. Show me some evidence that would cast suspicion onto my aunt. I'm gonna assume the key. My evidence is black key. The beginning of the channeling, Maya had possession of this key, and yet somehow it magically ended up in the incinerator in the center garden. There is only one person who could have done that while I was busy calling the police, the person taking care of Maya Morgan. Your argument is too flimsy. When did the key find its way to the incinerator? Could have happened long after the murder happened. Someone could have found the key somewhere and dumped it into the incinerator, but that prosecutor would use something this small to show your case. Do you have something other than just the key to cast suspicion on Morgan? What if Eni is Morgan's helper? Would that make sense, though? So we've already kind of discussed the possibility that Morgan has it out for Maya because she wants Pearl to become the next master. So I guess, Eni has motivation and so does Maya. To be fair, both of them could be working together because both of them do have reason to get Maya. Like, well, Eni probably doesn't fucking care about Maya, but it was a good way to get rid of Maya, and it was a good way to get rid of Dr. Gray. Do you have something other than just the key? The way that it just says something other than just the key makes me think that I'm not presenting a person right now. I'm actually presenting some sort of evidence. Okay. This is the other piece of evidence that points at Morgan. Also found this in the garden incinerator. It's the same material as Maya's costume, except for this splotch of blood. But this piece may not even be from Maya's costume. But this is what Maya told me. While I was channeling, the key was sitting inside my sleeve. And both the key and this piece of cloth were found inside the incinerator. Which means that this piece of cloth was part of Maya's costume. There's only one person who could have done that. Okay. However, in the beginning, my aunt has an alibi. She was with us the whole time. Here's my final question. You don't have to present solid proof of this for me, but I want to know if my aunt is the culprit, then how did she commit the murder? In order for my aunt to murder Dr. Gray, who, or what did she need? So here we go. So now it could be Eni, yeah. Eeny meeny. She's the question, which means that my aunt and Eeny meeny were in cahoots. Okay, here we go. Something's been bothering me all this time. This crime is something no normal person can carry out. A person who would have to know a lot about Fey Manor and the village itself to do this. But Morgan already has an alibi. Because while I can't figure out how it was done, we can assume that Eenie Meenie was involved somehow. But we have one big problem on our hands. A problem with what? We don't have a motive. Why would Morgan want to kill Dr. Gray? Why would she have to? No, she doesn't want to kill Dr. Gray. She wants Maya to not become the master. Let's see, there's only one. Why would my aunt do something like this? And why would she do it in such an underhanded fashion? Mother. So Misty. Okay, it has been 2 hours, and we have just now left the investigation and gone to the trial. Like, it has been 2 hours! How many parts are in this? Hold on. I'm not looking up anything. I just want to see. So there's part 4 trial. Oh, fuck. This is the last part. Okay. All right. I didn't look up anything. I just wanted to know how much longer this trial is. Oops, didn't mean to do that. So I can, I'm gonna try and finish this, I'm gonna try and finish this one then. If this is it, if this is the last part, that'll be nice. Did I save? I think I saved. Okay, hey, what's up? Did you know that Von Karman's daughter is only 18, just like me? I didn't need to know that, but I guess now I do. Why are you here? Good morning! I almost guarantee you she is not here for support. I guarantee you your mother is here to try and pin the blame on Maya. Okay. Okay, am I gonna drop the truth bomb? Oh, Mia's just over there. Okay, the fence is ready. Let's start. I look forward to tonight's news with great joy. The image of your defeated face will be transmitted all over the world. Don't be foolish, you foolish fool wearing the foolishly foolish clothes. I can say the same thing about your outfit. It is not the 1700s. You look like you are going to be going to the king or something. Like, I don't fucking know. I'm the prodigy has never lost a case since becoming a prosecutor 5 years ago. Yeah, and your father was also a prodigy who never lost a case in his like 40-year reign until I fucking beat his ass. So women really are scary when they fight. A very interesting theory was presented during yesterday's session. Please fucking recap it for me, Judge. It's been such a long time since I played this game that I don't know what theory it was. The defendant could have left the channeling chamber. Yes. And this key is proof of that. This key, the only key, was not where it should have been. I would like to say one thing before we begin. The prosecution has determined that from the time of the murder to the time of arrest, the defendant did indeed leave the room at one point. Okay. Finally home. Oh, what's up? Congratulations on graduation. That's awesome. Thanks. I appreciate it. How do you explain this picture? Are you saying then that the person in this picture is not the defendant? I never said that wasn't the defendant. All I'm saying is that Maya Fey, after killing the victim, exited the room. And I believe that is when she dropped this key. I just had an epiphany? Okay. Lay it on me, Brandon. Is that how you spell epiphany? Did you use autocorrect for that? Prosecution would like to call the defendant's aunt. No, I didn't? Okay. Name and occupation. Morgan Fay, I'm glad we allowed you to have your tea in while you're here. Let's get... Took place. You kept watch over the defendant. So, okay, so after the murder took place, you kept watch over the defendant. So if she was knocked out the entire time, unconscious, how the fuck could she have left? Yes, that is correct. I performed the spirit severing technique on Mystic Maya then. A technique to remove a spirit from a body and send it back to the other world, that is. Epiphany. Yeah, okay. I knew what you said, but I was like, yeah, that's not right. Something happened while you were performing this technique, correct? Yes. When the world could have. Mystic Maya, she escaped from the room. I highly doubt that. Here we come to the heart of the matter. Maya Fey, while in a possessed state, managed to escape from the channeling chamber. Please testify to this court what happened during that time. Your Honor, I'll try my best. After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door open and entered the chamber. I requested that Mr. Wright and the other lady please contact the police. So in this trial, they said Maya left the room. Yeah, they just said that. Pistol was hanging from Mystic Maya's hand and she was in a daze. Then quite suddenly, she thrusted me away from herself and escaped from the room. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of where she went after that. I forgot the music was different too. It's good though. The Phoenix Wright music is always good. Why have you hidden this until now? I did not wish to cause more trouble for Mystic Maya. No, actually, I think you did. Wasn't the child remaking the vase, so wouldn't she have seen Maya? Yes, that is true. Fucking it. Sorry, man. She is simply correcting a falsity. Falsity? Fucking yeah. Okay, your cross-examination. Maya is a very smart and sly person. It's going to be hard for us to find a crack in her testimony. I'm surprised she hasn't said anything about Mia being there. Because she obviously would know it's Pearl, and she obviously knows that something's going on. Like, Mia just waves, hey, what's up? Okay. After we heard the gunshots, those two broke the door open and entered the chamber. No, Gumshoe wasn't here yet. It was me and Lotta. That was what it was. I'm just gonna press her on everything, and then I'll start presenting something. I was waiting to that foreign lady and yourself. Is Lotta the foreign lady? I think I know what happened. I'm starting to think I know what happened as well. But I need to wait. Yeah. Don't say anything yet. Don't say anything yet. I'm sorry. I simply could not understand her atrocious English. In any case, however, he sent the repair bill to your office. Oh, okay. Okay. If there is a possibility, then one of us should have stayed behind. Another what? I would like to hear the end of that. There's another reason you wanted both. Well, it wasn't there yet. The lives of both the good sir and the camera woman might be in danger, is what I thought to myself. Okay. What I was gonna say before the ads came, wait until you play Apollo Justice. It has the best music in the whole Ace Attorney series. I think I have Apollo Justice. So I have Ace Attorney Trilogy. I have the great Ace Attorney Chronicles, which is like the old. Do I have Apollo Justice? Apollo, I have to look it up. Yeah, I do. I do have a Apollo Justice trilogy. All right. Cool, I guess. I thought I did. Well, that was very noble of you. This is bad. Now people have a good impression of her and a bad one of us. Looks like she caught us napping. Okay. I'm afraid I don't. The statement I gave you was a lie. But why would you lie about something? It's very painful for me to say this. I'm gonna question further. You were covering for the defendant. Well, yes, it was only later that I was informed of what had occurred. The renegade had done something. Um... 10 minutes. 10 minutes? There was no way we were on the phone for 10 minutes. Can that happen? You faint after getting hit on the neck? I mean, hard enough. Sure, they did the karate chop. If that's true, then how come you know for sure that the defendant left the channeling chamber at all? That is a good point. But the key word here is this witness. What do you mean? I mean, she has another witness. Yeah, it's gonna be Eni. Okay. Speak with a certain person. Miss, yep, okay. Researching parapsychology. What is parapsychology? Cult. Okay. Some murder took place. You spoke with the defendant, Maya Fey. Have some spine. Yeah, okay. Okay, after the murder. So the murderer talked to you. Well, Maya talked to you. I was sleeping in the side room. A little later, someone came in our room suddenly. It was my sister, and I seen her. She told me something terrible. Oops, I didn't mean to skip that. Spirit was the spirit of this witness. Sister, yes. She was a nurse at Dr. Gray's clinic. In your testimony, actually, hold on. Is there not a way for me to look at previous dialogue? I swear that was something I can do. All right, well, whatever I just fucking skipped. So this is what she said to you, okay. That was no accident. I was drugged with sleeping pills. Okay, we did kind of assume that. I was murdered by that person. We also assume that Maya was drugged as well in the channeling chamber. That's why I took my revenge. Okay, isn't it Eenie? Okay. So wait, hold on. Then Maya didn't kill her. It was, or kill him. It was the sister. Problem solved? Don't channel any more spirits, Maya. It's well constructed, but that's all. But even the most spun wells lies fucking English. Okay. There is room for doubt, so that if defense will cross-examine this witness. I think it's interesting that Morgan is already gone, because I didn't present anything on her, which I think is interesting. So I wonder if I wasn't supposed to press her on everything, which is whatever, but so I was sleeping. So we know a bullet actually came out of the room because the box has a bullet hole in it. So I'm sure she would have woken up then. So someone suddenly came into the room. Do you know the time? Okay, a little before 11 a.m. This doesn't have a time on it. Oh. I was also bamboozled by this moron. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. I'll just question further. Thank you for whipping me. Appreciate it. I'm just gonna say it is very important. I've got to bluff for now. Okay, let's see. Okay, so she's amended her testimony. Her costume looks totally normal. Her costume looked normal. Well, in that case, there would have been blood all over her costume, though. Yeah, why would she not be able to see the blood? I wanted to. Hold on. Will it actually be put into her testimony? Oh, I can't even skip it. Okay. I was hoping it would be put into her testimony, but whatever. So she was drugged with sleeping pills. Murdered by that person. It almost seems like she doesn't know who murdered her. Although I would assume it was Dr. Gray. Also, what's interesting about this image here is that the person has long hair and Eni has short hair. I mean, to be fair, she could have cut her hair, but I'm just saying. Okay, so her costume looked normal. Now the only thing is would I present this, or would I present one of the images? I mean, there's blood there, there's blood there, there's blood here. I'm gonna present this. Yeah. That was a very well spun lie. It's well constructed, but that's all it is. Shut the fuck up, Mia. May I remind you of what you said? You said that there was nothing strange about your sister's appearance. But I don't think that's what you're thinking at all. Take a look at this picture. She would have been covered in blood. Why did you not include the blood you saw? If you're really testifying and not lying, you would have noted it right off the bat. Okay. Interesting. Okay, part 2. The side room was kind of dark. The costume is purple. The blood totally blended in. Totally blended in, right? Yeah, Okay. Persuaded my sister it wasn't like right to do something like that. Ah! Okay. What is this sentence? And I persuaded my sister it wasn't like right to do something like that. What's up, chillin', man? And then I took my sister to the... And you took your sister to the channeling chamber. Okay. Okay. Does that mean, did you wake up Morgan then? Who's now just unconscious on the fucking floor? How's life treating you, folks? It's treating me okay. Treating me good. How's life for you, man? And you have given us a clear reason for why you didn't notice the blood. Well, if you took her to the channeling chamber, you would have seen the blood at any point in time. It was the day, like... Okay, you may question the witness. All right, well, let me press her on everything, and then I'll present. Same, just got back home from the ceremony. All right. Vase? Yeah, I'm getting to the vase. Calm yourself. I'm pressing her on everything. You are such a hopeless cause, witness.
Here, have a sandwich.
Thank you. Costume is purple. The blood. No, I mean. A fucking sandwich? Yeah, a sandwich. But she must have had the gun with her at that time as well. Are you gonna tell me next that you didn't notice the gun either? Totally didn't. All I was looking at was her face. Continue. Persuaded my sister. Okay. She was flipped out because she just shot Dr. Gray. But I think she knew. She said she did something really bad. Can you look at the map? Yeah, I can look at the map. This one? Watching Mikey at work now. Yeah, you're watching me struggle bust my way through this one trial. You know, actually, now that I'm getting a good look at this, something doesn't make quite sense here. Oh, wait, hold on. Wait a moment. Hold on. Okay, clothing box. There's a hole that looks like a bullet hole about 8 inches off the ground. And it's big enough for someone to hide in it. Okay. All chatters start with J. That is kind of funny. Except, I mean, there's Henry somewhere. Where's? No, Henry is his start with a J as well. So Chillin' Man is the only one that doesn't start with a J. Okay, hold on. She said she wanted to go with me to apologize to Miss Morgan. Yep, there's Henry. The squad of J's over here. Okay. And then I took her to the channeling chamber. Is your sister calm by that time? I guess. Taking her revenge on Dr. Gray made her feel a lot better. Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber. Was there anything you found strange, unusual, or just out of place? Okay. What the fuck did you type in chat? J Squad. Hold on. Is it here? No? Okay, never mind. Okay. You think you were right on one of your previous ideas? Okay, so I wonder if I can ask her all 3 of these questions, which would be nice. Because a big question would be, when you were in the side room, was the clothing box in there? Or the costume box? All right, I'm assuming I can ask. Hold on, I'm gonna. Oops. I wish I could go all the way back to the. Okay, hold on. Can I ask her those other questions? We're going to the crime scene. Because this could be where the vase comes in. Only Jesse's name actually starts with J. What's funny about that is Jesse isn't even his real name. So it's very important. Okay. You didn't see anyone on the way. Okay. So I didn't see anyone. But then I think I didn't see anyone. I think I might J Squad, but we're all lying about our names. That is true. That is true. So we have Henry. His name starts. It doesn't start with a J, but his name starts with a J. We got Daniel. We got Brandon, and we got William. Literally all And this was right, well, this was right before the murder. Under repair in hallway until police came. Yeah, okay, here we go. That's... She would have seen Pearl. Because, hold on, let me look at this again. Yeah, you literally have to pass by the side room to get back to the channeling chamber. Okay, there are cracks, do you see them? How would it, yeah, well, yeah. Who cares about some worn out old urn? It looks like you still don't. I propose that if you had really been walking along the line away at that time, there is no way you could have not seen this person. You would have seen Pearl. She broke the urn? Yes. You should have a sandwich redeemer that makes all the J Squad have to assemble in chat. And Pearl was the one who put it back together while sitting in the middle of the winding way. Whoa, okay, let's not do that again. Look, that was weird. Pearl was there in the winding way at the time. She was hard at work putting the pieces of the urn back together. If you couldn't see that while you were walking, I'd have to declare you legally blind. I've proven one thing, you are a masterful liar. I think, okay, right? The one who needs to watch what she's saying is the witness. Tell us the truth. Oh, the music is so good. About what? About where you really were at the time of the murder, of course. That's right, I was sleeping in the side room. No, I think she was inside the clothing box. Because when you look at the map, it would be impossible for a bullet to go from the channeling chamber to the side room, based off of where it was fired. But if the clothing box was right behind the folding screen, the bullet went through the folding screen and into the clothing box where she was. Look at the new About Me in Discord. Hold on, I want to look at this. Oh, streamer mode is enabled. Hold on, I can't. I'll look at it later. I was sleeping in the side room. Yeah, there's no way. What if Eni was hiding inside the box? Brandon, I literally just fucking said that. The witness says that during the actual murder, she was asleep in the side room. And I say that's not possible because there is clearly contradiction here. Help me, Mia! I would say it's in her testimony. And like Miss Morgan was the only one in the channeling chamber. It's true that at the time both myself and Miss Hart were not there. We had gone to call the police. I have a 5-second delay or so. That's okay. I'll still blame Brandon. What does that have to do with anything? It's very simple. Miss Mooney, how did you know that fact? I can see that Miss Faye was the only person in the channeling chamber. I have a full 20-second delay. Sounds like a skill issue. Happy bitch doesn't seem so happy. No, that's true. Someone who's asleep in the side room could not have known that. Which means you did in fact go to the channeling chamber, but you didn't go there by way of the winding way. Yeah, she didn't go by the winding way. She was in the box. If one were to go between the side room and the channeling chamber, one would have to use the winding way. Yes, that's right. Skill issue. I love how everyone collectively shits on Brandon. Well, it helps that we all know Brandon in real life, and we all know that it's easy to collectively shit on Brandon. Like, where was the witness at the time of the murder? Please answer the question. Don't ask a question off a baseless assumption. It's all shits and giggles till someone giggles and shit. You might as well answer the question for us. Where was the witness at the time of the murder? She was in the box. The only person who could have killed Dr. Gray was Eenie Meenie. So now it is time to prove it. Where was the witness when the murder took place? She was chilling in the channeling chamber. I'll stick up for you, Brandon. Isn't that the crime scene? Yes. That's right. Was that the scene of the crime? Okay. Have you lost your mind? Yesterday's testimony established that only the victim and the defendant were in the chamber was hiding. Yes. I was hiding. Where? Where was I hiding? You would have been hiding behind the folding screen. Don't make me say this again. Recall yesterday's testimony. There ain't no way anyone was hanging out behind that folding screen. See, she's starting to lose her. Don't do it, call him a bitch and spit in his drink. Holy shit, Henry. So if you know exactly how old I am. Hold on, I want to see something real quick. No, it should be in here. Don't you know how old I am? Older sister Mimi died in the car accident. Don't you know how old I am? She's older than we think she is. I would, if I had to guess, because this was, the car accident happened a year ago. So she was probably 20 at the time, you were probably 21 at the time. So now she's 21, she would have been 22. I'm assuming that's what is going on. We, the jury, find Eenie Meenie guilty of the crime of being a happy little bitch. What the fuck is this animation? All right, the witness was hiding behind the folding screen with the help of this. How are you able to hide yourself at the scene of the crime? Is very simple. You were hiding inside this box. That tiny little box, no person could fit in that. Incorrect. Lotta was able to fit in it. But that clothing box was in the side room, right? Which means it has nothing to do with the murder at all. That's right. I was sleeping there, so how should I know that clothing box was there in the side room the whole time? Do you think you can prove where the clothing box was at the time of the crime? Can I with evidence? Yes. Yes, I can, actually. I wonder if I just do I just pull out the box again? Or I wonder if I use a folding screen. This what on earth? I don't have time for you to sit there surprised. Hurry up and say it. There's a hole about 8 inches off the ground. A hole about 8 inches off the ground. Where have we heard that before? The folding screen. It had a hole at the same height. That's right. I hope this has opened your eyes to what happened. At the time of the shooting, the clothing box was sitting behind the folding screen, which is why the bullet from the pistol hit the box and the folding screen. It went through the screen and then into the box. This meaning you were hiding behind the folding screen waiting for your chance. Yes, for your chance to cuddle Dr. Gray. And we know she had to have plastic surgery. What about this picture? Are you saying that the picture in this photo is Miss Eenie Meenie? That is exactly what I'm saying. You were hiding inside this clothing box all along. And you wore a medium's costume to masquerade at Maya Fey. Yeah, because Maya Fey, her costume has a bullet hole in the left sleeve there. But this one has no bullet hole. She had it planned from the very beginning. She would kill Dr. Gray and pin the blame on my client. If that's the case, Mr. Phoenix Wright, then I have a proposition. This whole idea that the witness moved the clothing box to the crime scene, pretended to be the defendant, killed the victim, and then fled the scene of the crime. It's not possible for one person to do all by herself. Correct, because she's getting help from Morgan. Need I remind you, the foolish receive no mercy. Miss Von Karma, you said it was not possible for one person, correct? You can't be serious. I called it earlier. I know you did. I was also really getting close as well. You had an accomplice, Morgan. This person. If it wasn't someone from Curian Vision... Whoa, what the fuck did I just say? Curian Vision! You couldn't have gotten the costume. And if it wasn't someone from the Fae household, you wouldn't have been in that box to use. What do you have to say to this? You shot Dr. Gray with your own 2 hands. Do you deny it? I was right about Eni pretending to be Maya. Yeah. She's screaming. Is she gonna have her eyes open now? I think this is what really happened. The murderer had planted herself at the scene of the crime long beforehand. Dressed in a medium's costume and wearing a wig, she pretended to be the defendant. And then the channeling started. Murder crept silently towards the other 2, both of whom had their eyes closed. First, she drugged Maya Fey with a strong sleeping agent. Then she stabbed Dr. Gray with a knife. Next, she hid my client inside the clothing box. She did that so she could take Maya's place and frame her for the crime. But that's when something unexpected happened. Right. Dr. Gray was not dead. With the last of his strings, he fired a shot at his attacker, and that is why the hole in the folding screen was so low to the ground. The murderer then took the gun from Dr. Gray and shot him again. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. I'm assuming Morgan is going to come out of nowhere. Okay. The argument is flawed in one very crucial area. If this witness is the real murderer, why would she go through all this trouble? Working together with a medium pretending to be one, putting on this whole act. Because her older sister died. Or her younger sister. Want to kill, where is her motive? I still think that this person is Mimi. Is this?
Take that!
No one has proof that Dr. Gray drugged my sister, and you want to say I want to take revenge based on nothing. Can't do it. Brandon, me and Brandon are homies now. It's been over half a year since I was discharged from the hospital. If I wanted revenge, I wouldn't have waited this long. And sides like the guy that thought of the spirit thing was like Dr. Gray. It was like a total coincidence. He asked me about it, you know. Right, because she said, how would I be able to prove that Dr. Gray drugged my sister? And that would have been if you were drugged yourself. We're now going to have soft tacos and throw pennies at homeless people. Yeah, I'm going to be the best man. You failed to support your own theory. The end. I think we have our answer. What Mrs. stated is very true. The revenge plan is overly complicated, and she has no motive in the first place. Furthermore, there is no reason for Miss Morgan Fay to cooperate this plan. Have any truly decisive pieces of evidence to demonstrate your point. Just like I told you, hope you liked your slice of humble pie. Objection. Your Honor, please allow the defense one more minute. All right. Okay, sure, why not? Objection, the Von Karma bloodline is full of little bitches, case closed. Everything happens for a reason. There's a reason for why she had to kill Dr. Gray. It is also the reason she had no choice but to kill him in this fashion. It's because people think she's already dead. Yes. I'm just gonna save the game right now. I like how she's getting away now. Let you have your chance. Green dinosaur green, I think. Okay. Very well. The court will take a 5-minute recess. Okay. Interesting. I don't know the circumstances. Hey, what's up? How did Henry know I would choose green? I'm not sure, man. Okay, thanks. We share a brain cell remembering. Court will now reconvene. Yes. Okay. My sister's clinic. My sister's totally tired. I was totally pooped. Okay, hold on. Alrighty. We're getting places. We're getting there. Oh, hold on. Let me just press everything. All the patients died. Does that bitch have a whip? She does. Yep. What was the cause of the mistake? Yeah, people were overdosed. Yep, there's the whip. She's got the whip. You didn't, yeah, she didn't have a driver's license. Okay. Oops, I fucking did it 2 times in a row. Give an interview. Okay, there we go. That was a lame lie. This is a photo you took for the express purpose of getting a driver's license. Yeah, I had a license, but I didn't get it until after the accident. No, you had it. When did you receive your driver's license? Last November. Why is Mia is whipping me too? Did she just whip you in the courtroom? Yes, yes she did. Why do you think you would have not been allowed to drive anyway? I still think that this person is not who she says she is. Really close to mine. I was just a big fan of cars. I got in this really shiny sports car. I'll just press her on everything. Really close. Permits. Big fan of cars. Oh my God, Judge. You serious right now? He's gonna get whipped? Oh man. I was hoping he was gonna get whipped. Your Honor, please have the witness append what she just said to her testimony. That judge into crazy stuff. Yeah, the judge always is like, the judge in the player character is always getting abused in some way. Every time. Okay, so she judged it. It was a totally special model from England. Sure, ask for the heck of it. And their driver's seat is opposite. Okay. And he's fucking dumb. How did he become a judge? Yeah, that's true. What is she, Shaggy? Like zoinks! The racing queen of the nursing world, okay. 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 Totally special model from England. She must have zoinked her sister. So this has to be special because we made her change her testimony. One of the women was not in the flame and died at the site. Fallen asleep at the wheel. Oh! Hold on, wait a moment. If it was a car from England, that means the steering wheel will be on the right side, but she opened up the right door, so that means she was driving. Do you remember this article? It's an article about the accident you said in it, but I opened the right door and got out. That's correct, isn't it? Why are you suddenly asking me about that? Your Honor, which side is the passenger seat, the left or the right? It's on the right side, of course, because the driver's on the left side. That would be if in an American car, but it would be the opposite in a British car. The two of them were riding in a British car. In that case, the passenger side would be the left side. What do you mean by this? Miss Meany, you said that you escaped using the right side door of the car. But if you're sitting there, that means you're in the driver's seat. Okay. Order! Good use of extra O's. Mr. Phoenix Wright is blabbering nonsense again. Eni said the person who was driving was her older sister, Mimi, which is correct, because Eni is Mimi. So glad we're watching a professional play this. That is what Eni said, yes, but that is where her story falls apart. Somewhere all of us made a big error in our assumptions. Looks like you finally found the real root of this murder. If we connect all the dots, there can only be one answer. I'd like to ask the court a question. Eni, or Mimi, who was really driving that night? Mimi was driving. After all, that makes her the only person who could legally drive. The witness, Miss Eni, was the one in the driver's seat. Which leads us to the next question. What the fuck? Who is the person standing at the witness stand right now? Idiotic ruse is this? Witness's name is... I'll tell you what her real name really is. This witness's real name is... Mimi. Mimi Miney. That is your real name. Of all the foolish dribble, then how do you explain her appearance? This witness had severe facial burns when she was admitted to the hospital, so for the purpose of facial reconstruction, the surgeons used a picture. This is the picture she gave to her doctors at the time. That's right. It's a picture of her younger sister. She died in the car accident. So what everyone thought, however, that was not the case. Then the body they found at the crash site... That was the body of the real Eenie Meenie. Isn't that right, Miss Mimi Miney? Meanie, I don't know. Your fucking name confuses me. Car accident 1 year ago. The one who died that night was Eenie Meenie. Her sister Mimi then stole her face and was reborn as Eenie. With this, she effectively erased Mimi Miney from existence. Your Honor, I'm sure you can now see why Mimi had to kill Dr. Gray. What is the meaning of this nonsense? Call back the spirit of a dead person. Specifically the spirit of his nurse that died in the crash. However, that would not have been possible because Mimi Miney was still in fact alive. Discovered... Okay. Before the channeling, Dr. Gray had the misfortune of consulting this witness about communicating with the dead. In that moment, his fate was sealed. You're gonna say something stupid, aren't you, Judge? Caught her ass. Why did you say my name? Looks like I've been unmasked. That quack doctor, he got what he deserved in the end. Okay. Wanted her old self to disappear because of this. The mistake was caused by the nurse, a nurse by the name of Mimi Miney. The person standing before us today killed 14 people? Has been the most, oh, wow. Damn. Man, my... Fuck you. You are not. No. I don't know what you just typed in my chat, Brandon, but so I'm just gonna ignore that one. It's gonna broadcast all over the world, right? Everyone's getting, okay. All right, stop whipping me. We're done. We good. We're okay. You said one more for good measure? That was like 8. Oh, I'm dead. Yay! It only took 3 hours. We're here. 3 hours plus like the 2 hours I played back when I played this last. You know. Hey, what's up? The judge is allowing it? Yeah, he's into it or something. I didn't kill anyone. I smelled a really familiar scent. Oh, that's weird. That's fucking weird. Who's this? How the fuck is Mia here? Yeah, Pearl is channeling her. Where have you been, Brandon? Where were you? Why would... well... The reason Morgan helped Mimi with her plan was she wanted to make I think she wanted to make Pearl the
Take that!
4 years from now, a new master will be born in Securian Village, and that person will be you. But if you weren't there, then the main family's bloodline would disappear, and that would happen. This won't be the last time Maya will be accused of murder. Oh, because why not? Date and time unknown. What is this? My precious pearl. You are the only one suitable to be the master of Crane. Oh my goodness! We're on the 3rd episode! Holy moly! Save my progress, yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna eat lunch. I'm hungry, man. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Go here.
Here, have it.
Thank you.